A scandal that rocked the nation nearly 2 decades ago, taking a stunning turn. A woman who accused those 3 Duke University lacrosse players of raping her at a team party back in 2006, now admitting she made it all up.
I betrayed the trust of a lot of other people who believed in me. And made up a story that wasn't true because I wanted validation from people and not from God.
Let's bring in Mark Eiglarsh now, criminal defense attorney. First, your reaction.
Well, I don't believe a single word that flows from her lips. She lost that privilege when she lied about 3 decent boys, young men, decades ago. Her motivation now, I don't know, I'll question it. I'll question whether it's because she wants to be paroled from her prison sentence that she's serving for stabbing her husband to death. So no, I have no love for this woman. What she did not only injured 3 boys around the age of my kids who are in college, but worse, every victim after her suffered greater scrutiny. Because really, are you really telling the truth? Police wondered. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, Mark, we've got this brand new statement in from the lawyer for the former Duke lacrosse co-captain Dave Evans. I'll read it, and it's on the screen. I'm extremely pleased that Crystal Mangum finally decided to tell the truth. For those of us that were involved in the Duke lacrosse case, there was never a question as to the innocence of these young men. It was a travesty of justice caused by one prosecutor's corrupt effort to win an election at the expense of 3 innocent people. Although her admission is long overdue, it does put the final layer of validation on the unequivocal innocence of these 3 fine men, but they can never get back that time. And
that's correct. That's correct.
Incredible struggle for them and their families.
Right. And now in the news cycle, you've got their faces being plastered everywhere. There they are. There these guys are who are trying to live their lives, and they're associated with rape, and maybe some people get the idea that they didn't do it, but there'll always be a stain on their name because of her. And in that statement, we're reminded of Mike Nifung. Yeah, it's important to mention his name, who lost his bar license over this. He probably should have gotten some prison time for what he did. That prosecutors who play a role in this type of prosecution should be punished severely. And Sandra, I'm going to go one step further. Here's an idea for all legislators who are watching. People, whether it be a man or a woman, who make up allegations that are false about someone, criminal allegations, should, if convicted, face a minimum mandatory prison term. I put it at 3 years. If prosecutors ever want to waive it because of the circumstances, that's up to them. But it should be known that when you make up something like this, something as heinous as a sexual assault that did not occur, that you're going to go to prison for several years because of it.
Yeah, finally, this was a few more of her words on whether she has any regrets, Mark.
Do you have any regrets?
I don't have any regrets. Everything happens to get everybody to the point where they are.
Okay.
And it's all to show God's love.
So she admits that she made it all up, but no regrets. Final thought.
Do I even need to say anything after that? That shows you the type of person that she is. Go away. Just go away. Keep quiet. We don't want to hear from you anymore. And I send my love to the boys who went through hell and back and still probably have PTSD from that experience because of this woman.
And their parents and their siblings, their friends, their families. Mark, we always appreciate when you can join us. Thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.